it's really a problem in our community to that we
Yes.
perpetuate that thinking, and that it's so pervasive, and it's not explicitly said, right? It's not
Mhm.
explicitly said, don't be rich, don't be wealthy.
Right.
All parents are kind of encouraging their children to have wealth, right? They'd encourage them to be doctors, lawyers, engineers, but unspoken is like, but not too much. And don't aspire
Right.
for too much. Don't look
Right.
like you're wanting worldly things too much, because then you're not really a good Muslim. But
Right.
again, in our tradition, we have companions of the Prophet who were wealthy. The
Hmm.
Prophet himself was married to the most wealthy woman of his
Yes.
time. We have other prophets, Dawood, Suleiman, David. They had kingdoms
Right.
greater than any other kingdom that
King
ever existed.
Solomon. King
Yes,
Solomon of the Bible.
exactly.
King
Suleiman,
Solomon.
Solomon, exactly. So
Yes.
it is, again, like you said beautifully, it's just a tool. And when it is
Mhm.
in the, just consider all the ills of the world today, and
Right.
imagine if more people of faith, more people of conscience, more people
Mhm.
of justice had more wealth, how differently
Right.
the world would look. But
Right.
because not only do we misunderstand aspiring for wealth, or aspiring for impact and power, we also misunderstand being humble. We think humble means that, oh, no, I'm not trying to get too much, poor me. But humble, by definition, you can only be humble if you are powerful. If I have nothing, if I have no power, no influence, and I say, it's okay, like, I'm not going to harm you, that's not being humble. But if I am the king and I say, it's okay, I'm not going to do anything to you, and I'm being humble, it's because I have power and I've chosen not to use it. And in
Wow.
our
That is deep.
tradition, we have the Prophet, peace be upon him, the Prophet Muhammad. And at the height of his power, literally, he had companions. He could tell them to do anything. He could tell them, go fetch me water, go build me a house, go march back and forth between the two cities. Whatever he wanted to do, he could have told them to do. His humbleness was that he didn't ask them to do
Mhm.
mundane tasks for him, or to do things for him, or that he did things by himself. He was humble because he had power. He was
Right.
humble because he could command anyone to do anything, and he didn't. So it is a mistake to think, oh, I'm being humble because, oh, I'm just like having my small job, and I'm not bragging about this, and you're not humble, you're just weak. You have nothing.
Mhm.
You can't be humble. You're just weak. So we need to attain wealth, attain power, attain influence,
Right.
and then not use it for good, use it in God's way,
Right.
understand that we only got it through God.
Yes.
Now you're being
Right.
humble.